We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Good to have you with us for this battle of NFC East rivals as the Eagles match up against the home team. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Number 6 comes in to kick off.
To start the game.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Smith. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Sarah comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air in it when he's trying something downfield.
37-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on a first down with the throw, and his pass is completed. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Moore put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Will. There we go.
Smith comes in motion.
Let's go. Defense. Keep it up.
Hand it off. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Griffin is there on the stop. Harris takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5.
On the play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The home team come out in a nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
Third and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Not today. We'll make a play.
The home team with a 4-man front. With the pass, drops the interception. Patterson had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Rodgers comes into the game for the punt. O'Sullivan back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Come on.
Sykes lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Second and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Get some slack going.
Crosses it left. Johnson is there on the stop.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
What's the run? What's the hard count? Here we go, baby.
Nickel backing this time. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. Rolling right. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 43-yard line. The Eagles will start the drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
The home team with a 4-man front. He's there on the stop at the 44.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
1 yard gain on that play. Second and 9.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Harris in the backfield. Drops back with the pass.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Lewis was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Closing in, unleashes the deep ball. He goes up and grabs it. Garner comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Get my comeback.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Let's go, D. Let's go. We're coming to run.
Hand off to the tailback. Sarah is there on the stop at the 17.
Gain of 2
Harris
on the
battles
play.
his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Inside the red zone. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. A little misdirection. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. So the third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10. The home team come out in a 4-3.
It's on. They soft, man.
Throws to the end zone. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Armstrong will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23, back to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under 10. Keep moving.
Sykes, the deep back. Russell with a man in motion. receives the handoff. Taylor is there on the stop at the 21.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Play two quarters, two quarters. Need a hammer,
Gets the pass off. This pass is
The
incomplete.
pass ball
Smith was his intended
Smith,
target.
the intended receiver on the play.
Moore is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Easy. Let's go, baby. Let's go, be good.
Dime backs into this play. Looking upfield. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. He puts something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
And that's what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick that 1 millisecond can make a difference.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Only one man back. Toss play to the left. Big pop that time. Sykes busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, boys.
Pressure, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Taylor with the stop at the 45. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get it, son. Come on. This on, this on.
They line up in the I formation.
Hold the look. Hey, let's go.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, knocked away.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Nixon was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Go, 4.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Under pressure with the pass. Williams makes the play. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Watch each other back. Yeah, so good. This is it, man. Here we go.
Cross to the right, looking for the first down. Porter is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 27-yard
Ball on
line.
the 27-yard line.
Not today. Let's go now.
Sykes, the deep man. Russell sends a man in motion.
Let's go, let's go. All day, baby.
Gets the delayed handoff. Johnson is there on the stop at the 24.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
24-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Deuce it. Watch the snap down. Come on.
Hand it off. Stone is there for the tackle at the 28. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Let's go.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. They give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
All right, now. Let's go. Be good. Hey. Let's do our thing. Come on, baby.
Toss by the left. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. Sykes is able to pick up good yardage after taking the toss, let's say 7 yards. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Eagles.
3, the home team.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Thirteenth play of this drive. Inside the 5. The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
What's the play?
Dropping back. Rolling right. Floats one into the end zone. It's now 3rd down.
Sykes, the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 14th play of this drive.
On the 5-yard line.
Do something. Don't stop that motor. Hold the look.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. The tight end is wide open in the flat. Touchdown, home team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Solid long drive, taking a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, that was some show out there. They're looking good right now. So the defense better find a way to plug up those holes.
Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Smith. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Harris, the lone back. Here they come. With the throw, he finds his man. Adams didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's run, man. What's the hard
They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. Thompson is there on the stop.
On the carry.
So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. He hands it off. He's grateful to get free. Garner comes up to make the play at the 37.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Need a hammer, not the nail. What screen? Keep moving. Come on.
It's a blitz. Pressure coming.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
32-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Fires this one deep. In and out of his hands.
That was a pretty good throw. The receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
line up in a 5-receiver set this time. And the catch is made. Number 33 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
O'Sullivan into return. From the 26-yard line. Picked up pretty good yardage that time, and he stopped at the 37.
They'll start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Knock him out.
Sykes is the deep back.
Let's go. Go make a play. Here we come.
They go with a draw. Number 94 comes up to make the play. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch a man.
The Eagles come out in a dime package.
Now it's open.
Closing in. Throws it. Edwards is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Sykes makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 42-yard line.
Hey, score. Keep the throttle down.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Going to the running back. They're able to pick up a first down. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Clear. Let's go.
Gets the toss to the left. Mills is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball
4-yard gain on the play.
39-yard line.
Check it. You gotta believe it. It's all day.
Hand it off to the fullback. Setting up play action. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Williams comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Russell picks up next to nothing on that one. That pass goes for about a yard. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Play football. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win. What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
Smith looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. And this punt will take a fortuitous bounce and land inside the 10-yard line. Ball on their own 3.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen.
Little misdirection. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
I'm coming through, baby.
Looking for room. Fakes the handoff. With the pass. He went up there and he got it. Patterson is there on the stop at the 44. Adams makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Come on.
Backs are lined up in an eye. Tucks it away. Lee is there for the tackle at the 49. Harris picks up some tough yards there. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The home team with a four-man front. Lee comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play. Hand it off. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Interception.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
On the 10. You can't stop me. Let's go. Let's go. Clear.
Looking to run it here. Great fake with the pass. They'll spot this one at the 31. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
There we go.
Ace. 2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
From the start. Watch your man. Let's go. Be truthful. Flag going.
Hand off to the tailback. Edwards comes up to make the play.
With the carry.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay both now. Turn it up now.
Sykes lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Number 6 will come in looking to try the field goal. The veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
This one is taken by Smith. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Harris, the lone back. It's a blitz. Complete from the wide receiver. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Don't make a play.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw. Down he goes. At the 43-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. We're just about down to 1 minute.
On the 43-yard line.
You like to crack the rules? All right, let's go. Let's run, man.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Garner comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Moore back in the shotgun. Under pressure, throws it. Number 34 with the stop at the 18-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Let's see what they can do in the red
Ball
zone.
on the 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown.
Let's turn it up, D. Get some slack going. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go.
Pressure coming, trying for the end zone before halftime. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Harris, the lone setback.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. No, one. Everything you got. Here we
It's
go,
a blitz.
baby.
Closing in. Huge hit. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Keep the throttle down. Let's press on.
Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Philadelphia comes up short on 3rd down again. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. Armstrong makes his 2nd field goal of the game.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by O'Sullivan. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Sykes in the backfield. Russell sends a man in motion.
Don't make a play. So we gonna take it.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Mills is there on the stop at the 26. Spielman had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. Second and 4.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Deuce it. All right, let's go. Set. Watch your eyes. They ain't got nothing. No foul. Play football. Yeah, it's on.
Good one here. The first half comes to a close with the score. The home team ahead of the Eagles 10-6.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Armstrong is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 23 backs the return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. The home team will start this drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch him.
They line up in the I formation.
Don't stop that motor. Watch out.
For the counter play. Johnson comes up to make the play. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Go, dude. Get some slot going. Solo. Solo.
Sykes, the lone back.
Here we go.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. Nelson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Go make a play.
Out of the I formation. Russell with a man in motion.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Williams comes up to make the play at the 45. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch each other back. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Throws it. The pass is picked off.
That was a cover 2 scheme. Its basic premise is to keep the play in front of you. You can take calculated risks because you know someone has your back.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 39-yard line. Harris, the lone back. He hands it off. A little juke there. Thompson is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
8 on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here I go. Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an I.
We're talking about Rhea.
They give it to the halfback. Ingram punishes the ball carrier at the 31. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
I can do it, baby. We're coming around.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Pressure with the pass. It's broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Warwick was his intended target.
Don't stop that motor. Get me going. You gotta believe it.
He hands it off. Setting up play action. Gets his hand on it.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Get it, son. Back it up, baby. Play football.
Only one man back.
Take a look. Let's go, man.
Gets rid of it. On the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Perry was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Let's turn it up, D.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And the catch is made. Spins away from the tackle. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
So we gonna take it all day, baby. Come on.
Sykes, the deep back.
Keep the throttle down.
Gets the toss to the right. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 37.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Looking comfortable in the pocket. Gets rid of it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
You turn it up. Watch the run. Check it.
Receives the handoff. Play action. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Russell sends a man in motion.
Let's go, defense. Bring it up, bring it up.
You give it to the halfback. Mills is there for the tackle at the 16. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Hand it off to the back. Number 40 comes up to make the play. Sykes battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
You can't stop me. We're talking about Rhea.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
9th play of this drive. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Nixon was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. Number 6 sends it between the uprights for the second time. So the field goal puts them up by a touchdown now. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Smith. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Harris, the lone back. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Lewis was his intended target. Thompson with the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home. One of us will make a play. Be careful.
Harris, the lone back. With the counter play. Ingram is there on the stop at the 25. Harris takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Blue game, blue game. Play hard and fast, baby.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They're blitzing. Pressure coming. He can't get away.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
There we go. Let's go. Be true.
Sykes, the deep back.
Yes, on.
Hands it off. Can't bring it. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Sykes, the lone back. On the call, number 94 is there on the stop at the 48.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Third down here, they have to reach the 48-yard line to convert.
Hey, watch that screen.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Almost intercepted.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Carter is ready to punt this one away. Smith sets up, waiting for the punt, and he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
Ball on their own 13.
Start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Harris, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 18.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6.
Regular. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Sarah stops the play in the backfield.
Excellent awareness to see what was developing and get in position to make the play and drop him for a loss.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
This too easy. Watch your man.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Throwing. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. They'll take over at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't make a play. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Nixon, the man in motion. Handed off to the back. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 46. Sykes rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Tampa.
Gets the toss to the right. Great play in the backfield by Williams. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch the draw still. All right, let's go.
The Eagles line up in the quarter defense. Closing in. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Carter will come in now to punt it away. Smith is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Deuce it.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. Thompson was there on the cover.
32, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go. All right, here we go.
Harris lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Let's go now.
They tried to jump the snap count, and that'll cost them
Encroachment,
fun.
number 97.
So he's
Still
called
second
for
down.
encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
After the defense is called for a penalty, it's now 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the screen.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
On the ground.
And he plays it safe by going down to the turf.
Third and 9. Ball on the 15-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the home team ahead of the Eagles 13-6. The Eagles have an uphill climb as they begin the 4th quarter deep in their own territory, down by a touchdown. Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Pumps once. Pressure.
That's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Sykes lines up behind his fullback in the I. Mills comes up to make the play.
On the run.
Gain of 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Strong, two backers. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, boy.
With the pass, incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Third and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Big stop, big stop.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Tossing it left, trying to convert for the first. Number 50 tackles him, but not before the first down is reached.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Whip. Blue jam. Here we go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Nelson, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 34. 9-yard gain. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's do our thing. We coming to wreck. Here we come. Bridget!
With the pass, and the catch is made.
That ball was thrown so hard the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay soft, man.
Don't make a play. Left.
This one is handed off. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Deuce.
Only one man in the backfield. Russell sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Runs it in. Barnett is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Dixon fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Quick shoot.
Keep the throttle down.
Watch your eyes. Over swing right. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Two yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
No more, fellas. There we go.
Looking for the goal line. Throwing short. This one falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up with the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Hey, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, home team.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. The home team are taking control in this one. Number 6 will be kicking off. This one is taken by Smith.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. What's the word?
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Check it out, baby. Here we come.
We're talking about real.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Almost picked off. Ingram had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I can do it, man. One sin. Say no thing.
Moore with a man in motion.
Let's run, man. Let's go.
Gets rid of it.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Adams was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. DBs, let's go. Here we go.
Moore using split backs.
Let's go, let's go.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Going deep. Knocked away. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he can drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Rodgers comes into the game for the punt. O'Sullivan sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They soft, man.
Slide going.
Hand off to the tailback. Porter comes up to make the play. Sykes has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. It's second down and 4 to go.
On the 46-yard line.
It's on.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the call. Allows the hit. They're going to spot this one at the 44. So that tackle was his third. Sykes pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Good shoot. Hold the look.
Looking upfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Not today.
They give it to the halfback. Porter is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs in this one.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
No stop that motor.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. He finds his man. Lewis is there on the stop at the 23. Number 40 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch the snap now.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Touchdown, home team. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone. This one is handled by Smith.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch each other back. Slide.
The Eagles line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
What's the hard count?
Knock it down.
Pressure coming with the pass, and it's intercepted. Can't bring him down. Hilliard is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 3.
Regular. Keep moving.
Dykes, the lone back, looking to run it here. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 1. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. It's second and goal at the 1-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
Can he get there? Touchdown, home team.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good. The home team continue to increase their lead. Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Smith.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
First and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Play football. All right, here we go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Rosen behind him, but he has it. He has room. The 40, midfield. Patterson is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
Hey, let's go.
pass play here on first down. With the pass, and it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 20-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Gets rid of it. This one will be spotted at the 12. He got in there and made the tackle. He's fourth of the game. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Ace, 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 ace.
Uses the pump. Gets the pass off. Hits the fullback. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. They'll go no huddle here.
Hold the look.
Drops back. Fires to the end zone. Broken up. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
It's second and goal at the 7.
It's showtime, baby.
Harris, the lone setback. Dropping back. Closing in. Soft lob to the end zone. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's third and goal at the 7-yard line.
All right, now. Come on.
The home team come out in a dime package. Lobs one into the end zone, right on the money.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The Eagles need a few breaks if they even want to think about the comeback.
A few breaks and then some. Might be a little late in the game to think about the comeback now.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Onside kick from the 44-yard line.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Everything you got.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Danny.
He gets the carry. What a collision. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Pickup of about 5. Second and 4.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Rush in. Come on. Let's go, boys. Play hard and fast, baby.
A little misdirection. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 34, the Eagles 13.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.